Just east of Sacramento, a special housing project is being constructed. Once completed, 50 formerly homeless veterans and their families will have a permanent place to call home, and another 46 will benefit from transitional housing. It may be hard to imagine looking at him now, but George Thomas was once living on the streets.
I was in dangerous situations, surrounded by drugs and drug dealers, drug users. This place here gave me a sense of security.
Now George lives in a complex similar to the one being built here today. Today, over 7,000 veterans in California are living on the streets without shelter. That's 50% of America's total unsheltered homeless veteran population. To combat this, California voters and the legislature approved Proposition 41 in 2014. This created the Veterans Housing and Homelessness Prevention Program, which funds service-rich, multifamily affordable housing for veterans experiencing homelessness.
Well, veterans have historically been overrepresented among the homeless population. In California, while it only has just under 10% of the veteran population nationwide, it's about 35% of the nationwide's homeless population. So this is an opportunity for the state to partner with nonprofits and develop some opportunities for veterans to get off the streets into housing. The VHHP program creates new communities. It creates a place where veterans can receive services for their transitional challenges.
Calvet has partnered with the California Department of Housing and Community Development and the California Housing Finance Agency to administer and implement this $600 million program. To date, the VHHP program has awarded over $309 million to fund 68 developments throughout the state, resulting in a total of 2,400 units for veterans and their families. Each year, the program awards $75 million to successful, affordable housing developers. We prioritize areas in California with a high concentration of veterans experiencing homelessness. As an added bonus, these developers are hiring veterans to build their developments.
Makes me sleep easy at night knowing that I'm helping give these people a place to live.
The features of the VHHP program include 4 key elements. The first is supportive services, meaning program applicants must be partnered with an experienced service provider with a strong understanding of the problems veterans face and with providing linkages to VA healthcare, mental health programs, employment services, and more. The second feature is a housing first model, which views housing as the foundation for life improvement and enables access to permanent housing. The third element is an emphasis for vulnerable populations. This means the VHHP program gives priority to veterans with a disability or to veterans experiencing chronic homelessness. Applicants are also asked to describe how they will specifically serve minority, women, and LGBTQ veterans. The final element is veteran employment. The VHHP program requires 5% of all construction costs to be awarded to disabled veteran business enterprise contractors. So far, over $37 million has been awarded to DVBE subcontractors and material suppliers for our projects statewide. The VHHP program works with various government and non-government agencies to foster creative financing opportunities and develop best practices for affordable housing options within California. Calvet staff work vigorously to provide affordable housing options for our veterans to ensure the highest level of care and quality of life for them in the future. We hope you will support our efforts to end veteran homelessness and make sure that all veterans have access to the resources and support they've earned through their service to our country. Veterans like George Thomas and the many others who will soon be off the streets.
Words can't explain how you feel when you know that they're building 50 more units and 50 more families will be moved off the street and into a safe living environment. And that alone, right there, just your heart jumps for joy.